fire signs, it's Athena. This reading is for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius for the month of April 2020. I'm doing the elements again for this reading. This is for Leo, Aries, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm using this time a new deck. I love this deck. I haven't used it a lot. So this is the Vice Versa Tarot deck, where it's not a reversal. It's just the card flips, and that's the reverse side, right? It's a great deck. Whoever designed this deck, genius, seriously. Okay, let's get started. Let's see, put the camera down. I will put the cards out in front here to get a full storyline of what our beautiful fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the month of April 2020. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, April 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, and these cards are slippery, but I absolutely love these cards. I also love, I've been using the Tarot of Dreams for way too long, and they're getting definitely worn out. So let's use some new cards. Get some new, like these cards have so much in them. Messages are amazing. It's kind of like a whole new storyline can come out because there's so much details in these cards. All right, one more shuffle. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2020. Okay. Let's see what's happening for the beautiful Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have a King of Pentacles here, but he's not facing us. He's looking at probably what he wants to manifest or build or grow. You know, he's got all this growth here, but it's all in behind him, right? So he's looking at perspective. I'm hearing prospective clients, prospective work that he could do. He's also looking at the strength of the bison here depicted in the card. See, that's beautiful. Wanting to charge forward, like ready, like so ready to get up and do something, but not knowing what you're doing next, right? Kind of not certain, kind of uncertain about, like, right? Almost like a standoffish look at, they're gazing at one another, right? The strength is within the patience, the patience of how nature happens when it's supposed to happen. So this is telling you, you can't get up yet. You can't move right now because maybe you're healing, your energy is a little depleted, you're sitting in your throne, right? And you're just waiting for the time to be right. Exactly, right? We have this is this the sword? Is this the queen? Oh no, this is Libra. Okay, so Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you're just dealing with perhaps the justice system. You're dealing with something that you're thinking needs justice or needs balance. So if it is, you need healing so that you can kind of get back in balanced. You could be like, sitting down means to me that your energy is a little depleted right now because you need to relax and heal from whatever it is out here in nature that is wanting you to grow stronger so that you can be balanced, so that your next move that you make, which it's happening. See, he's holding, the King of Pentacles has actually a wand, interesting enough. That's like a wand. King of Pentacles is also holding the, reversed is holding the pentacle, but you can't see him holding the pentacle. So he's waiting also to get maybe some balance as far as your funds are concerned, your money, balancing out your money, trying to make sure that your money is going to grow, whatever you have in stocks, bonds, etc. You're hoping that it will grow and or balance itself out. You could be waiting to get better so that you can find a job or balance your life out in a way that you're not grieving towards what, like, the offers are not good enough. You're on your knees. See, so there's something with the knees as well. Something with the knees, your ego. The knees are your ego. So you're not balanced because there's a part of you physically that's not balanced, right? You're still depending on others' opinion. So you need to balance that out right now, fire signs, because your ego is prompting you you want the justice, you want some kind of balance in your life, you want it back again, but it's right now you're going against the grain because you're thinking, what are people going to say? I don't have a job. What are people going to say? I'm on my knees. I'm laid up. What are they going to say? So you're really focused on, the universe is focusing on healing you, right? But you want to just get up. You just want to get up and go. But the universe may stop you from doing that because it's not the right time. You need to balance out your energy. I'm feeling this is huge. I had to take a breath because I think that you need to protect yourself from falling, protect yourself from your ego taking over your authenticity, right? Because authenticity it's not borrowed, it's yours. This is authenticity. And in between those two is your vitality of, oh my God, what are others going to think, versus who you are authentic to yourself, right? This is also, I'm hearing, borrowed time. Things that didn't work out. You can't take those back. So be in the moment here of being your authentic self. Balance your life out so that you can be authentic to self, right? Okay, Leo, Aries, Sag. Interesting reading already. Wow. So some of you are kind of laid up. Yeah, see, look at, you do not value yourself. So it's what does it mean? I'm telling you, look at the depiction of the colors of the cards. Leo, Aries, Sag, look at this. Come on. Dark, light, dark, light. What does that mean? Imbalance. Your ego is trying to outrule your authenticity, is trying to take you down because I can't get up, because I don't have the energy to go whatever, get a new job, do what I really love to do, because everyone's watching what I'm doing and all I worry about is what others think. All right, I'm not trying to put shade on this, but the cards are telling me a story here. So you're bound through some healing, some patience that's needed. It's wearing you thin. Your ego is trying to say, get up, go. But you need protection against that because you don't value yourself. This is about self-worth, right? It's ego. It's public opinion versus being authentic to yourself and not worrying what others are going to think and you're going to be left out. You're not going to be left out. Why would you think that? Right? You need to heal from that feeling of not believing in yourself. There's certain things that are getting in the way, which is what? You're being enlightened to some issues that you have not seen before, right? This is all about purifying. Here's all the water. You're purifying yourself. The universe is purifying you through your ego to become your authentic self, balanced self, and it's being purified by the full moon, which absolutely is March 9th, and I'm filming this on the 7th of March. All right, I'm doing these early. So now if you watch this when I post it, you can get a heads up on March 9th. If you watch this, whenever you do, the full moon is going to be activated. Yeah. So you're being purified from this, or it's going to happen the next full moon, which is in April. This depends on when you watch it, because this full moon came out saying that this is going to give you peace and purity, right? About what you think you show to the world is not who you are. We're asking, the universe is asking you to believe in yourself and speak your truth and be truthful to your own spiritual self, your higher self. You're showing others different sides of you, and it's exhausting. You're not being true to yourself right now, just because of the fact that you don't believe in yourself. It's not like there's deceit. You're actually just not believing in yourself. You're having that lack right now of believing, but you're going to get purified with the next full moon whenever you watch this, okay? Here's the victory. Well, freedom. Why? Because you spoke your truth. Again, the cards, the colors of the cards have a theme. Look. Light, dark, light, dark. Do you see what I'm saying? Light, dark, light, dark. Okay? There's a theme. So, dark, light. You don't, identity. Clearing out your ego. What do you show to the world? You don't believe in yourself. You feel like you're left out. Like left out from all the fun, all the action, all the nonsense, right? And the universe is coming in to say, all you have to do is be your authentic self. We are purifying your sense of belief system so that justice can be had, so that you can now work through your life level-headed, balanced, with the freedom to be who you are, to be your real self, right? To walk your walk and talk your talk. Yeah? It's a beautiful reading. If you take it the way that it's being shown as we're helping you to show up, because you guys are the fire signs. You guys have an image that you portray to the world. You definitely have this image that you want to portray of this enthusiasm, passionate drive, and endless energy. But here, the universe is saying, wait a second. Let's really look at what's going on here. You need to believe in yourself, and then you can get back to your energetic, who you are self. So just take a break from it. Look at that. There you are, right? The Queen of Wands. Now you become yourself again, because all the green gave you that growth and healing. In order to now you can turn around, right? The masculine and feminine, right? Now you're balanced. You're going to be here balanced. So now you can see ahead of you and what is forthcoming, right? With passion and vitality and energy. So the universe is just saying, give yourself a break. Give yourself some time to get acclimated. Let us purify you in terms of your belief systems, because you don't believe in yourself. And then you're going to be free to actually show the world who you are right here, right? You might have been knocked down a little. Yeah, it's right here. I get it. I see it. You've been knocked down, maybe for a while, right? With others not seeing your worth. And then you ultimately not seeing your worth through these people. It imbalances you, right? What others, it's the ego. Ego depends on what others think, public opinion. That's what this is. And you fire signs are all about the public opinion, right? That's how you thrive. But what the universe is saying, whoa, take a minute to breathe, to relax, so we can balance you out here. We're going to balance you out. The yin and the yang right here. Just give us a minute to purify you so that you can now get back to your spiritual sense of self and peace of who you really are and not needing the validation from others. You don't need validation from others. Why? Because you're you. You're back. Masculine and feminine, celebrating the freedom of being authentic to your own self. Now you can move and be, in April, you can actually see that you needed this transition to see what really the value you put on yourself. And that authenticity is not borrowed. It is yours to have, to hold. This is to have and to hold, to be like no one else. Because no one can take that from you. Here it is. This is the bird's eye view of the eagle coming to dropping the truth, the higher truth. You see the mountains, yeah? Here's the truth of the sword. The higher truth of this information is being dropped onto your masculine self, energetically getting back to being you again, getting on your horse. Others may say, oh yeah, she's getting or he's getting back on his horse. Yeah, his high horse. Exactly, high horse. Yeah? And look it. This is being gifted to you. This is a gift from God. Becoming your authentic self and believing in you again. When you were down and out, because you had gotten a few hits. Like, you got a few hits. Financially, your ego wasn't being stroked. We see that, right? And you got down on your knees and said, what the heck? I've been through so much. And the universe said all you had to do was believe in yourself again. Get back to who you really are. Take back yourself. And then the universe said, now that you have been able to see who you really are, we will gift you with this freedom to show who you are authentically to the world. Yeah? Beautiful reading. Oh my God. All right, let's do it. And that's what happened. And that's how the story goes, fire signs. It's beautiful. Now you can get up from this chair, stand up. Well, she's still sitting, but you're going to be, you don't need to be seen for anything else but who you are now, for what you show to the world. And that is your real self. Come heck or high water, you don't care what others say anymore. You don't need that opinion. No longer are you holding on to the opinion of what others think of you. You are going to do you. Taking back control of your life. Come on, see? All right. I'm going to move that here so that we can look at. So that you can move freely and authentically to a love so true that you want to have. But this is also a masculine union, masculine and feminine, balancing out who you are, okay? The union is now authentic because you've become whole. In addition to, you don't need validation. But now that you have become whole, right here, you're attracting someone who's exactly the spitting image. That's where it comes from, right? The spitting image, you spit and someone came out and is exactly your person. There it is. Wow. How nice is that? Oh my God. 6 of Cups. Another 6. 2 6s. So we could have, well, we definitely have a soul connection. I'm not sure if it's a soul counterpart, soul mate, but what we do have is 2 whole people joining forces now into being one. okay? Potentially from a past life relationship or a past of your past in this 3D world that you've been waiting for. You've been waiting. You've been going round and round in circles. Why? Because you weren't balanced. You were going back and forth. You weren't sure. You were in or you were out. You're in or you're out. Someone else was in or out, in and out, right? But what happened is all of that was because there was someone who wasn't being their authentic self. And now that you've become that and you've spoken your truth, your higher truth, you know, nothing can stop you now. I mean, truly, nothing can stop you now. Turn around, because this is what's waiting for you right here. No more instability. You're going to have it all. Why? Because you waited. You're waiting. You sacrificed a lot. You sacrificed many years, or you sacrificed at least a year of like literally going deep into the crevice of your emotions in terms of losses that you've suffered. I mean, come on, look. Come on. You sacrificed yourself for relationships that made you feel not worthless, not valued. You settled for less way too many times. And that was the imbalance. So that's why the universe was saying, we got to get off this situation. We got to stop this going round and round. And how are we going to do that? We're going to give you time to heal. Give you time, take a step back, regroup. You need to heal and regroup so that you can gain and get purified into who you're authentically, who you are. You lost your sense of identity through all these regrets, through all this sacrifice and regrets and the rejections, the people that didn't value you or you didn't value them. It's vice versa, you guys. So that's what happened. You went through so much of that you didn't believe that you could actually become whole again. And then the universe gifts you with this, literally, this is your gift. So you're given a gift from the eagle of truth. The eagle of comes the truth that sets you free. The horse is your freedom to be who you are, to get you back again, to be whole, so that you can attract this. Because this person that you're attracting, be it someone from the past or not, has gone through the same thing. Because this image is a soul counterpart. You have been through the same thing. It's the law of attraction. You attract the same to you because you both sacrifice the same things, be it a relationship, the rejection of whatever, jobs, loss. You went into the depths of your soul and prayed and prayed and prayed, probably for too long that I could even imagine. You prayed so that you could get grounded again and stable in your life, a stable relationship, a stable family, a stable life. And that was what you were praying for, this, getting yourself back again after not having that freedom to be and walk your walk, talk your talk, and no one is standing in your way to do it. So now you can be you again, using your intuition. Look at, the universe has you. The universe says you know what you needed to do in order to get this. You knew what you had to do. You knew intuitively that this person was also for you. Just saying. You also know this person is for you because you've experienced the same truth and wholeness. It is a mirror reflection of you right here. This is you looking in the mirror, yeah? And praying and hoping and wishing. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh my God. All right, we got a twin flame here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You are dealing with your other half, for sure. And you knew and you know that this is your person. Wow. All right. Wow, what a reading. Leo, Aries, Sag. I think you guys... Okay, so this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, yes? Meeting your person after going through a struggle of self-identity and healing of your body, mind, and soul. You have been gifted after so many years of not being yourself. You got yourself back. I love it. You've transcended. Lord Shiva says, congratulations. Rise up and honor your inner self. I love it. Your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Hello and hallelujah. Are you kidding me? You guys, I mean, come on. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Look. This is a gift. Leo, Aries, Sag. This is a gift from God. I mean, I'm serious. You have transcended, both of you, and now you're mirroring each other. So one whole meets the other whole, one half meets the other half, spiritually united to move forward in your truth and to also serve the universe in some way, shape, or form. Have a great month. This is probably the best reading ever. I just had to say that. Just let you know. This is the best reading. So have a great month. If you need me, I'm here. Thanks.